Join us this episode of Chuffed Adventures for an amazing spay and neuter campaign in beautiful Playa Blanca, and we finally get the dinghy wet. So I just had the craziest boat ride over here. I'm on my way to do a clinic in Playa Blanca, which you guys will remember from when we visited to see that little horse that wanted to kill me a little bit. And the ferry was full, but I need to catch a 4 p.m. bus, so I couldn't wait till the 5 p.m. ferry. And this guy was like, I'll take everybody, because there was like 19 people who couldn't get the ferry. So he squished us all into his launcher that probably should have only had like 8 or 9 people in it and brought us over. It's like, takes like 45 minutes, and I got absolutely and totally drenched because there was quite a bit of wave action out there today. But it was good fun, and I'm here in time. I've got about 20 minutes to wait for the bus, and then a half-hour bus ride to Playa Blanca. And then we'll be starting the clinic, setting up at 6:30 and starting at 7 a.m. tomorrow. We're hoping to do about 30 dogs, so, well, 30 dogs and cats. So yeah, should be really good. I'm really excited to visit again and spend some time at the beach and yeah, get another clinic sorted out. Just a warning, we do have some surgical scenes ahead. Dirty stuff basically in here, and then if you guys don't mind just giving it a clean in the water, and then it can go back in there, and then basically we start again, and then this tray can just sit here.
Vamos a un poco lento para...
Good try, guys. Poor thing. You may remember the pretty little town of Playa Blanca. It's where we did a lot of turtle work and also some horse wrangling. We set up the clinic in one of the local restaurants on the beach, a beautiful location for a good day. Not only did we have local and expat volunteers, but we also had an amazing group of veterinary technician students from Mount Ida College in the US. The students were involved in giving and monitoring anesthetics, assisting with surgery, getting our stations ready for patients, and recovering patients after their surgery.
So this is the recovery area, where the doggies and kitties get spoiled with love while they're coming out of anesthesia.
She has memory tissue. So basically, when they have memory tissue, clinic, definitely new area.
All right, we're here in Playa Blanca, Costa Rica, on the Osa Peninsula, outside of Puerto Jimenez. Sheridan is helping with a spay and neuter campaign. That's Dr. Ricardo of Puerto Jimenez over there. Everybody that's in the turquoise shirts, they are with Mount Ida College in Boston, Massachusetts. That is a veterinary program in the United States. So they're here in Costa Rica for the next month.
And I don't know how to undo those. Yeah, thank you. It was a very busy day with dog after dog coming in, and even a few cats. The veterinary technician students were really helpful, and we would never have achieved so much without all of the volunteers contributing. Many heads certainly do make light work, with over 35 animals receiving desexing surgery, a dose of flea and worm treatment, antibiotics and pain relief.
So when you have a castration clinic at the beach, this is what you do on break. Play soccer with the kids.
Alright, so these two, plus quite a few others, were completely sponsored by donations. So thank you to everybody who donated, because these dogs are actually stray beach dogs. And this lovely black female here has had pregnancies the last 3 years in a row, but has actually not given birth. They've all been stillborn and dead puppies, unfortunately. So for her in particular, it was really important to get her spayed, because it's definitely not good for her body to go through that. And then this lovely boy is still extremely interested in her because she was actually on heat. So if we'd come a few weeks later, she probably would have been pregnant again. and I'm sure he's been contributing a lot to the stray dog population, so getting them both fixed has been really important, plus all the other ones. So yeah, big thank you to everybody who donated to the cause. Hey. Yeah. With all of our dog and cat patients sent home, we went on to do some turtle work. We had to check the little girl that had the fishhook removed from her shoulder last episode, as well as 2 adult green sea turtles, one of which you all met a few episodes ago when we removed fishing line from her mouth and throat.
Sheddy, is this one Amy, the one that you...
This is one that's come in more recently.
Okay.
The one that we pulled all the fishing line out is that one.
Oh, okay.
And the one that we removed the fishhook from is this one.
Okay, gotcha.
She's a little soft around here too, isn't she? Yeah. Not too bad, but...
No, she's skinny. I'll try to put her...
Both of the lovely big green sea turtles needed blood tests to make sure that they were recovering well and that they were ready for release. Maple, the one that had the fishing line stuck, also needed a check to see if she was improving because she hadn't been doing all that well in the turtle sanctuary.
The eye is a bit more difficult to clean, right?
Yeah. So, I might get like a cotton bud and see if I can debride it, like try and get some of that off. Yeah. It's a little bit icky too.
Okay.
And although they rarely bite, if they do, it's really it's like getting bit by a parrot, so definitely not.
Can't they
something
take off a finger? Is it normal for her shell to be like soft?
No, that's part of
What is this?
Even here. We decided to send Maple to the Turtle Hospital up north for further testing and monitoring, but both the little hawksbill and the big green sea turtle were ready for release.
Right, so this is how the magic happens at a sea turtle rescue center. I've always wondered how they keep them hydrated when they're not right next to the ocean. So by carrying in wheelbarrows and buckets full of water to put in the turtle bins.
The fingers are gonna snap. Warm it.
All right. Get to Fat Amy. This is Fat Amy making her way back to the ocean.
If you have to run it, it's 1 to 200. Remember, 5 and above.
So this is how a sea turtle gets back to the ocean when it's been at the clinic.
It also happens to be how most dogs are transported in Panama and Costa Rica for spay days as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had so many in the islands come like this.
Wow.
Get away. Then we drop it back first, then we take it right.
Exactly right. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Good job, guys.
So this is Spud the stud, and Spud is getting released after being
Ferocious. Yeah.
being here for a few days. Sheddy removed some hooks from it earlier this week. So pretty quick release. It's good news. Healthy, active, feisty little turtle.
This one should be. You got your towel. I want to keep it.
She's over here today.
She's got the towel in her mouth, so I can't get it out.
She doesn't want to let it go.
So cute. Oh, she's free. Oh, she's gone. With the hard work done for the week, I headed back to Golfito with a pleasant surprise. We were getting ready to put the new dinghy into the water, a job that in itself offered some challenges. No. Alright, I can get the stuff. Be careful. Ooh. Looks good in the water.
Yes, it is.
And the good news is she floats, as we all knew she would. We awkwardly rowed her home with no engine or oar locks, and I put the final touch on, oiling the beautiful wooden rail Joel had made for her. She has yet to have a name or a proper spin in the water, but we are very happy with how she looks, and we really welcome suggestions on names. Join us next episode for more Turtle Mania, and we prepare Chuff for a little time in the marina as we head home to Australia to visit family. Until next time, stay chuffed everybody.